welcome to a day in my life. It's Saturday morning. This is what my son loves watching, El Reino Infantil. We watch it on Pluto TV, but he loves La Granja de Zenon. Those are the only episodes that he really watches because the Reino Infantil does have like other episodes and like other cartoons, but he only likes La Granja de Zenon. I get these at Aldi. They have like these VV drinks, but they haven't restocked in a minute. So I discovered these. They're like these fizzer antioxidant with some caffeine. It only has 69 milligrams of caffeine, so it's not a lot. I mean, at least compared to the other ones. Because the other ones are like 180, which is the same thing as a Bloom. And I do like them. And I don't get the anxiety that I would when I would drink a Celsius. So that's why I don't drink a Celsius. So this is just kind of like that in between. It gives me like a little boost, but nothing crazy. But I do need to drink this before my run because I need some sort of energy to get me through. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make like my knockoff French toast. I know you can't see me, but it's fine. So I really prefer the ones from Sam's Club. They have like the range-free ones, but this is the best I could get for the 18-pack, the cage-free ones. Here's my egg for my knockoff French toast. Oh no. What in the world are you doing? Look how I cracked this up. No. Okay. And I add cinnamon to like kind of trick my brain. Not gonna lie, I add a good bit. My knowledge of nutrition just isn't there. Oh, I feel like I didn't even get all of my toast. I kind of overdid it on the toast that it kind of like tastes burnt. You know, like when your food tastes like burnt smoke. So actually a little bit change of plans. My son wants his breakfast already, so I'm working on it. I just squish a banana together. Make sure that it's squished really good. And it's just a little pancake mix. But recently I discovered that this cooks so nicely in the waffler. Okay. I think we're cracking this egg a lot better. Thank God. If there's eggshells in mine, it's not a big deal, but my baby, I should probably turn on the waffle maker right now. He's still a baby, so let's not add a lot. But you know, gives it a little bit of different flavor. He's definitely itching for breakfast, which normally he doesn't have breakfast until about 11 because I give him 2 bottles in the morning. It's just the way our routine has been. But I think now that he's getting closer to 1, he does want breakfast and then like lunch and then dinner. Whenever he was super obsessed with milk, it was so hard just to even get him to eat 1 meal a day. But I think he's starting to get away from milk, which kind of makes me sad because, you know, it's my milk. This is so embarrassing. I thought I was recording, but this is spilling all over my counter. I did already start making his yogurt. I mix a little bit of like chia seeds in there because it's an extra source of fiber. You know, I've never actually looked up if you can eat them. I think it's fine because it's just fiber. This is not always the best, but oh my God, I think I got it stuck. Oh, we're having a rough morning. What can I say? Plan B, we're ditching the waffler because all of this stuck. It needs to cool down for it to come out at this point. And we're gonna make pancakes. Sometimes the only time I have to myself is literally in my car. I don't know if I should wear these. How do these look, guys? I have my contacts in. Or, I don't know if I'm like confident enough to wear these yet. Or these. They're both gooder. I think I'm gonna go with these. I just don't know if I'm confident enough yet to rock the other ones. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little nervous for this run because I was under the impression that it was gonna be a 13:35 pace to a 14:35 pace. They upped my pace to 13:04 in between 14:04. I'm kind of nervous about this. This top I feel like tends to go up, and the shorts that I picked are just not very, they're not very long, and I need like a longer set of shorts, basically biker shorts when I go running. Otherwise, I tend to chafe. This is the OTD. It's pretty dead at the park right now, so that's like perfect. But I'm not running here. I'm running on the main road, but on the sidewalk, obviously. I'm really nervous about this because I did not pick the best outfit for comfort-wise. This is basically laundry day outfit. So I feel like especially for a long run, you need comfortable clothes. Also, on today's agenda, I'm going to Fleet Feet because I really do need new shoes. I need to show you my shoes, but it's time. These are very well broken in and they're just not comfortable anymore. I feel like I'm not as nervous today to like yap because there's literally no one here. Now I'm in the middle of my 5-minute warm-up. I have about 2.5 minutes left. This is always gonna be my walk break because I can't. I get so high anxiety because the wind with the trailers really takes you. You see what I mean? No, thank you. Terrifying, actually terrifying. It was a really bad idea. It's 90 degrees and in Georgia, it feels worse. I stopped at this park to get water, but I didn't want to go up to it and like it not work. So I was like, let me at least run a lap. That way it's not as embarrassing. I'm too self-conscious about everything. So bad here because of the creek. This was such a bad idea. I'm literally dying. I would say even that water looks good, but that's a stretch. I'm just walking the whole way back. Like, it's way too hot and I'm really upset because I do need to do a long run. Walks are literally the best right now. Thank God for this person who planted all these trees. God, we're back to where there's a bunch of shade. I don't know if I should try to attempt to run this. Like, I feel okay, but I can already feel a headache coming. I don't know. I just don't want to pass out. I know that I always say I never turn on the AC after a run, but it's so hot and right now I was just walking, but it's after any activity really. I'm dead. I think that I need to really reconsider this and maybe start a 5K plan instead and build up to a 10K because I think I'm overexerting myself and it's just not attainable right now, especially when I haven't even gotten my 5K pace up yet. We made it to Best Buy. That was kind of cool. You can see the inside of the computer now. I'm not gonna lie, these would be so nice, but I just cannot see myself spending $500 on sunglasses. That's kind of insane. I wanted to look at the specs between the Garmin watches, but they only have the more popular ones here. It's like the more like crazy expensive ones. This is all they have here. Not really what I'm looking for at all. I found the rest. This is what Dolphy got. It's for his editing, but it's also a gaming computer. This is what I'm excited about. I haven't came to a Fleet Feet in a while. I'm all photographer mode right now because I am doing my niece's 15's pictures. It's just like a quick photo shoot before her actual 15 for photos at her 15. But this used to be a railroad. Oh, cutie pie. Ooh, the views are looking cute right now. Sorry. There we go. All right, how do you like these, Natalie? Where are you? Oh, just smiling it up. Little candid moment. Okay.
Like this?
Okay.
Look up a little bit.
Yeah. Now look towards me a little bit. But
Look.
Now smile. Oh.
Lying.
It's okay, but it's just funny. Okay, ready?
Go right there.
Wait, actually, I think you need to go that way because we can see the building and we don't want that. It's 11:28 at night, but I need to clean my house. I've cleaned the counter a little bit. The dishes section is kind of crazy. There's no dishes in the sink. Here's somewhat of my clean counter. I need to remove this stuff. I did buy a digital camera. I really wanted one to take pictures. Except I realized I don't have a SIM card for it. So I need to buy a SIM card. I guess I could simultaneously like use this SIM card, but I think that's just like too much chaos. It can have its own SIM card. I don't think you can record on this. I think you can only take pictures.